Hello, I'm Min Kobayashi, and today I'm going to be doing the makeup tag, which I have to get ready and answer questions as I do so. I will give warning, I do not normally wear a lot of makeup, and you're like, you normally wear like a lot on your eyes, but I don't normally wear a lot of face makeup. Primer. Lasting impression. First two answers actually are interchangeable, but I did choose this one. The Demon King by Cinda Williams-Chima. This is a book that I just absolutely loved. It is one of those books that have just stayed with me. I just really love the world. I just thought it was remarkably done. I think that the rep in it is amazing. I think the characters are great, and they're quite unlikable to begin with, but they become quite likable. And by the end, I was just so gunning for the series. I read this whole series in less than a week, all four. Foundation. Favorite first book in a series. You ever showed how people can be aliens to their own race because these people don't understand emotion? The Giver, like, it shows how emotions are, and he's understanding what love is, and it's not really like a middle grade book, but my goodness, like, it delves into these themes like crazy. Bought it almost immediately after. Question 3. Concealer. Pick a character you'd like to get rid of. I don't ever wear concealer. I can't see any of the pimples I actually have on my face. Vasha from The Bear and the Nightingale. I didn't like that book at all, but she was my least favorite and she's the main character. Last Olympian, because this book is just incredible. Like, I love everything in it. The Midnight Star. This is a book I just finished, and oh my goodness, the ending was marvelous. I don't even know what this is supposed to do. Why am I putting weight stuff on my face? Do people put it on your neck? Like, I know nothing about makeup. I didn't start wearing any foundation until my second year of college, and then I just put it on my nose. Eyebrows. Oh, I know how to do these. A book you think everyone should read. Dear Martin by Nick Stone. It's great representation for how Black people go through in North America, and I thought it was phenomenally done. I have narrowed off my eyebrows more times than I can count. Kind of phenomenal. My story of high school is just to look around and see if my eyebrows were really thin or really thick. The day before I started high school, I completely lost my entire eyebrows and didn't know how to put them on yet. Eyeshadow. Black and red are my favorite colors, and this book is gorgeous. The Book of Lost Things has to do with mental illness, I believe, and after his mother dies, he finds out that some of the fictional things that he thought were fictional were actually real. It's like gonna be the worst makeup job ever. I'm gonna look like a clown afterwards. So I now have a few more freckles, and I had to go and wash my hands because I had so much makeup on my hands just from trying to do it in the mirror. So this is gonna be great. I'm gonna do eyeliner now. Liquid eyeliner, and try not to kill myself. Pick a dark and mysterious book. Hazelwood. So I think I might have killed myself because, you know, totally just put eyeliner straight in my eye. It's not working out for me. And then I normally put some on the bottom too. Just kind of letting this dry and it fester in my eye and kill it. The Hazelwood is a fantastic book that I absolutely loved. Listen to it all in one sitting. It covers this girl whose grandmother died and was a mysterious writer and had these dark fairy tales. I can't wait. She's coming out with the anthology of it, and it sounds so freaking good. And I don't know what she's gonna do with the second book because the first book was like a conclusive story that I loved. Mascara, a long book. So I just finished Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, first in the Mistborn series. That book is quite long. So again, I don't know what the difference between highlight and contouring is. I have these bones here that I'm supposed to do something with. A book that brightened your day. I read two books that made me both really happy. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was phenomenal. That book is hilarious. Like, I understand why it's a classic just of like sci-fi, but like everyone should read it. And then also Chamber of Secrets. Like, I love J.K. Rowling writing. Like, I think that she's really ingenious and it always makes me want to write. Like, I wanted to read and I wanted to listen, but I also just wanted to stop and be like, let me write them. Because like gnome parties, like, that's awesome and such great world building. Best kiss. I'm just gonna go for the kiss in The Labyrinth at Mount St. Helens because I was waiting for that kiss forever. Oh, and now Conjuring. Pick a book you should slim down. I really wanted to love this book. It sounded great. When Dimple Met Rishi, I thought it sounded pretty cool and exciting, and I read a fair bit of it and nothing happened, and then I got bored. Blush. Cringeworthy Romance. Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. It started off really good. Like, I had high hopes for like Beauty and the Beast retelling that had very interesting. I feel like I might be putting on way too much blush because my face just looks white. The crap. Yep, I look like a costume. I'm gonna tag Alex Black and Kat from... I'm really confused because I'm pretty sure you always say chapter Kate, but there's just Roman numerals after it. But you're both tagged. You don't actually have to put on makeup and be embarrassing like me if you don't want to, but that's part of the fun. I hope you have a great time and happy reading and writing. If you liked what you saw, feel free to stay around.